How you doing? Life Path number 11 is Trent Henderson. You're tuned into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. So I've come up with some very, very helpful techniques that will help Life Path number 11s go from being in those two energies to being in that full 11 potential like you're supposed to be. I understand that before you realize that you are life path number 11, chances are that you were dwelling in those two energies. And those two energies are very sensitive energies, very analytical, critical energies that hold you back from your full potential. You know, it's like a comfortable energy. You know how some people are just comfortable with where they are in their life? That's that two energy. That's that two energy for life path number 11. So, like I said, I've come up with some techniques that you can use. These are proven to work. I guarantee you, if you do these techniques, you will be a much better off life path number 11, and you will begin to sense all the full potential of that divine 11 energy. You'll feel so at peace with yourself. You'll feel it. You'll know because you'll wake up more happy, you'll be more energized every single day. You'll be able to cope with people, get along with people in social settings. The things that people have to say won't bother you. You will notice that these techniques are working in your life after this video. So the first thing you want to do as a life path number 11 is, which is very hard because I understand being an 11, being so smart, so knowledgeable of everything that's going on in the world and your surroundings, shy away from learning so much all the time, folks. Why do I say this? Because there is a such thing as brain overload, spiritual overload, a knowledge overload. There's like some people, or the people who are considered like super genius, super duper smart, people that are, said to have a very high IQ. They always seem so weird, right? I mean, not that everybody's not weird, like everybody's unique, but it's always like they are just, they don't fit in. And, they seem like these people who are trying to fit in, but they're just smart. You know what I'm saying? So as a life path number 11, you don't want to be like that because you are genius. But what you have to do is you have to shut off, or let me say balance, your knowledge intake. What I do nowadays is I might read a book once a week. Once upon a time, I used to read every day, but I might read a book once a week. I might look at an educational informal video once a week. Everything I do in ones because of that 11 energy. Anything that allows you to learn from it, don't do it so much as you used to do it before you figured out that you were 11. You've done all the hard part. Now, since you know that you're in 11, you can tap into a much higher energy that allows you to learn without having to read, or get physical knowledge, which is intuition, folks. Intuition is the life path number 11's biggest gift. So you want to tap more into your intuition and understand how that works, because that is what's going to give you universal knowledge that no book or nobody else can tell you, coming in through your insights. All right, so with that being said, this is the next technique that you can do to shy away from those sensitive, comfortable 11 energies that keep you from your full potential. Since we're talking about intuition, when your intuition begins to trouble up your mind all the time about deep things that you might not even be thinking about, but you just start thinking about so many different things in such a fast rate, that it's just coming in, insights, intuition all the time. Intuition is telling you about somebody. Intuition is telling you about this environment. Intuition is telling you about that bike and how you should ride that bike. Intuition tells you some really cool stuff, but you can overload on your intuition as well. You have to put yourself in a state of being to where it's like you're flowing in your intuition, but you're not always dwelling in your intuition. You see what I'm saying? As a life path number 11s, it's kind of like you got to go up, all to go back down. But don't go back down to the two energies. Don't go back down to the number two energies, folks. This is very, very important. Be extremely intelligent, but don't act as though you're extremely intelligent. You know? Be a master law of attractor, but in order to attract the things you want, you don't think about it. And that's when it comes, when you least expect it. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Is this helping? Exactly. This is how you get out of the two energies. This will help you be able to associate with people better. You'll be able to have great conversations with people without studying them too much and overanalyzing them and just, making sure that you pay attention to every little small, minute detail that they say in every word and phrase of how they're saying it, and you're not putting it in a compartment in your mind and matching it up with a file and a record that you kept track of that somebody else said, and you're just going through all these mental pathways just because somebody's talking to you and want to have a conversation. I've already mentioned it several times, Life Path Number 11s. If you have not watched any of the other Life Path Number 11s, make sure you tune in to some after this video. But chances are, most people that you encounter and come in contact with will not be as intuitive and spiritually illuminated as you, Life Path Number 11. You are, again, a master number. Very rare commodity. Very rare. You're endowed with gifts multiplied from the one. Multiplied. Extrasensory perception is through the roof. Incredible souls. But you can't act like it in order to attract it. You see what I'm saying? If you have a problem with hanging around people that have negative energies, when you go around people that you know have lower vibrational energies, don't treat them or don't carry yourself as though they have low vibrational energies. You see what I'm saying? You see the balance beam? You see the Libra scales weighing out, right? Okay, so I believe these two techniques will help you out greatly. Shy away from all the knowledge and the reading and stop overloading your brain. Okay? Do it from time to time. As a matter of fact, only learn when it's really pressed upon you to learn something. Only when your intuition says, hey, this is the great time to learn something. Look it up. Look up this. Look up that. But don't find yourself doing it every single day. And when intuition comes into your mind, when you're out doing things, when you're just being a normal human being, which you will always be, a normal person, because we are all ones. We're all ones. Stop riding and dwelling inside of your intuition, inside of your mind when you're doing regular activities and events. Like everybody else do. Stop dwelling in it. The more you dwell in that intuition, which is a gift. It's a gift to be able to just think about something that the universe is telling you in that moment. It's a gift. But don't get tied up in the gift. Don't ravel yourselves in the gift. Be swift to move out of it into something else. Real quick, folks. I can guarantee you, if you listen to what I'm telling you, this will help you be more at peace. You're going to be more at peace. You're going to be more smiling. You're going to be more radiant. You're going to be more love. You're going to be more comfortable with just being who you are, even though you're an 11. See the balance? You're going to be comfortable with just doing regular things like everybody else do. But at the same time, you got that spark. You're still an 11. People are looking at you. You look at them back and smile, and when they're looking at you, you say, hey. Like the men do. You know how the men do, right? We do it like this. When men look at each other, we catch each other looking at each other, we be like, girls, when girls are just looking at you when you go out in public places, say, hey. Oh my God, you'll blow their mind. They'll be wanting to come and be your friend. They'll want to look up to you. Just when they're looking at you, just, hey, give them the respect. It's like bowing down to them in a much more intelligent way. Hey, how you doing? Not he's just doing it just to be cute or whatever. See, that's the thing with most girls. I ain't gonna get into that. That's a whole nother topic. But just doing it just to be cute, like you're better than them. No, this is sincerity. Just, hey, balance out those energies. People know who you are. On the inner part of them, they know who you are spiritually. But don't act like you're that. Put yourself below them. And you'll find that life becomes much more greater. So I hope this message resonated with you. I'm Trentus Henderson of the infamous Living Realm Network, folks. Make sure you subscribe over here in the bottom right-hand corner. New videos every single day. And if you have anything you want to discuss about these two energies and moving into that 11 full potential, speak up, leave a comment below. Oh yeah, and by the way, don't forget to join the Life Path number 11 charismatic group on Facebook. Yeah, we're going to Sedona, Arizona next year on a retreat/conference, folks. You don't want to miss that. So join all the other Life Path number 11s in the charismatic group on Facebook below. If you don't have a Facebook account, you better get one, because you want to be a part of this group where other like-minded individuals are there discussing great things like this. I'll see you in the next video.